Hi, everyone. This is Bonnie Duell with Wit and Wisdom, and today I am privileged to have grandchildren and great grandchildren with me. And our question for this time is what was it?
What is our love story?
Do you have, yes, what is your love story? What is your love story? And Matt and Michaela Wynn from Lufkin, Texas, are going to tell their love story and how they got together. First, Matt and Michaela, introduce your beautiful children.
This is Josie. She just turned 7.
She just lost her front 2 teeth.
Her 2 front teeth.
Yeah.
This is Dino. Dean.
Actually, Dean.
Yeah,
And-
his name
and-
is Dean.
And his name is after Dave,
Yes.
and David Dean Duell, his great grandpa. But did he have another great grandpa too with that name?
No,
Okay.
but Perry is his middle name.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that for Gary Perry. Okay, and who's this on my lap? Who's this? Look at
Mila! Say Mila! Say your name, Mila!
you, Mila.
Mila is 2.
How old are you, Mila?
She's about to be 3 at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, you're gonna be 3 at the end of the summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to get down?
Yeah, go play.
Okay,
Go play.
go play.
Bye-bye.
So they've been with me in my home here in Texas, and they have a great love story that I wanted you to hear about. Okay, so first of all, they met at Oral Roberts University, and I think it's amazing that, tell where you're from, Matt,
I am
originally.
originally from Louisiana, and then we moved to Texas halfway through my high school, and then I met Michaela in Oklahoma at ORU.
Yeah, and a little about your background, because you were raised on an alligator farm.
my cousins ran an alligator farm, and we were adjacent to the alligator farm. But the big pride of the family is we ran a seafood shop, so we sold seafood.
Uh-huh.
So that's on my mom's side.
So did you sell alligator meat also?
They do, yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
see?
At one point.
Okay.
At one point, yeah.
And at their wedding, you had alligator heads?
Alligators are a big part of the life, for sure. It
Yeah.
was a big pride thing.
Yes.
We like to.
Well, everyone that comes to my house, because there are 2 ponds here, and the word out is that if you're in Florida and there's a water pond, there's an alligator. And so they're looking all the time. It's obsessive with people. They want to see an alligator.
It
But
seems
you're
like
not that way.
Yeah, it seems like there's more here, for sure. But I don't know.
Yeah,
In Louisiana, they come up to your back porch. So they do that here too, though. So I don't know.
yeah, really. So Michaela, tell us a little about where you came from and where you were raised.
Well, I came from Colorado. That was where I grew up in Denver with my lovely grandmother. And I was adopted from China, for those of you who don't know, at the age of 2. My mother is Julie Perry. And yeah, we just grew up in the lovely Colorado state, and I miss it a lot now that we live in Texas.
And so you were a cheerleader in high school, Michaela.
Yes.
And you wanted to, I think you got some scholarship. Was it based on that, or was it based on your mental acuity?
There was a few different scholarships. I did get some scholarships just based off of interviews and essays and stuff like that. But I did have a small cheerleading scholarship as well.
Yes.
at
And
Oral Roberts.
she was the leader that they threw up in the air and caught.
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing what you did. And all 4 years at ORU. Yes, they owe you. Okay, so speaking of that, she still has funds to pay back because of her schooling, in case anyone would like to contribute. So, okay, so let's get back to you're at ORU. And was this your senior year then?
It was my sophomore year. We only went to Oral Roberts for 3 years,
Okay.
and starting my sophomore year, and
I didn't drop out. I was just so smart. Yeah.
Is that true?
he went to Bible college before,
Yeah, I went to
and
Bible
so
college.
those classes
Counted.
Counted, yes.
Oh, wow.
towards his-
Great.
So, my sophomore year, we both went on a mission trip through ORU. I went to Nepal, and Matt went to the Philippines. And that was really life-changing for both of us. And we decided the next year to apply to be...
You knew each other by then?
No.
No. Okay, you said
then
we decided.
I just saw her.
Each of you.
individually,
Okay.
I
we
would see
decided...
a small girl flying through the air at the
He didn't
basketball
know who
games,
I
and I would,
was.
I'd say, man,
You never went to a basketball.
it was one of them.
So you never saw her cheer?
I probably
At
did.
the end, maybe.
They all look the same. They got the big hair, but there was one that I could just lock my eyes
It was
onto.
probably Brittany.
No.
We would get mixed up with a lot. People would mix us up. So the following year, individually, we both decided we wanted to apply for a leadership position for the mission trips, because ORU would send out several trips to different countries every year. And so you could apply to be a team leader or an assistant team leader. And so we both felt that individually, we still didn't know each other, that we wanted to apply for that. And so we applied, and then they have a big reveal, I guess, for the leaders.
So,
So they
you
tell
you
you
don't
that-
get to choose exactly where you're going or who
No.
you're leading with?
Nope. So
Oh my goodness, this is an amazing story.
The staff at ORU, the mission staff, they pray and they, are led by the Holy Spirit to place people in certain positions
Yes.
and are have it on their hearts of which countries they should be serving in. And so at the beginning of the year, they have a reveal of who your team leader, co-team leader is going to be and which country you're going to. And so I'm not really sure how they pair you up.
Based on.
No, how did they tell you? They just said this is your co-leader?
No, we met each other at the little basketball court when they give you the name of the country you're going to.
Oh, but we had to find out the country after we found each other.
Yeah. Yep.
Something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
remember
people
exactly.
at ORU did all the pairing,
Yes.
led by the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
And so that is the key to this, because God was in the mix.
Right.
Maybe that's the whole game. Maybe they just try to get people married. They
But
do.
you're
A lot
not-
of people. A lot of people do get married.
Yeah, but so the trip that we were on, we were going to India, which was Hyderabad. In Hyderabad. Well, it wasn't in Hyderabad, but it was.
That's
close
exactly
to
where we
Hyderabad.
went.
Yes,
Yes.
Well, we flew in there and then
Yeah.
we
went to
took a
Angkor.
bus. Yeah,
Okay.
but that trip specifically was an orphan trip, and so they put
Oh.
on several camps for 500 orphans.
I didn't realize that
Yes.
part.
So the trip specifically was geared toward serving orphans and putting on a kids camp for them.
Wow.
And so both of us had it on our hearts for orphanages and orphans. And
You did
so
too, Matt? When did that happen?
I just like it.
His whole life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been
Yeah.
a kid person and really great with children.
My
and
dad's always been good with kids.
Yeah. Well, wonderful.
So
Okay, so what did you think when you found out who your partner was to lead this team?